Hi, folks. Welcome to R Square Monday Morning Mayhem. We are here on divisional weekend ended. We're going into the conference championship games. Great weekend of football. 4 games to talk about, and then 2 games to pick for next week. And then our Super Bowl predictions now look a little iffy. New Orleans is out. So what game do you want to talk about first?
Let's start with Los Angeles, Green Bay.
Okay.
So, Mason Crosby and Matt Gay both started the game. I thought both defenses looked really good in the first quarter, only forcing a field goal from the Packers. That is something. And then we all got to see the true Aaron Rodgers, because he shows true Aaron Rodgers.
He did.
And, by the way, to Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, they kept him pretty good there, and then Rodgers got a 1-yard run across the edge, which I found surprising. I don't normally see him as a running guy.
But he can. He's a good scrambler.
But the two-point conversion did not work. I'm not sure why they attempted the 2-point conversion, but...
Yeah, you're right. 2-point conversion. But it was a fun game to watch, and Aaron Rodgers just took over.
Van Jefferson got the next touchdown pass. Field goal from Crosby. Van Jefferson was on the Rams, so it was 16-10, 19-10. Then Aaron Jones started getting involved. And then Cam Akers, 7-yard run, so 25-18, getting a little close.
Yeah.
Really close.
Yeah, and then Aaron Rodgers just puts it away.
And then Aaron Rodgers puts it away to, oh wait, that doesn't look like Marquez Valdes-Scantling catching that 58-yard pass.
No, it was Alan Lazard.
Well, normally it is Marquez Valdes-Scantling, but this time it is Alan Lazard.
Yeah, that was a fun game. It was a good game to watch, and the Packers really, Aaron Rodgers really showed. I think Aaron Rodgers is the MVP this year. I think he's going to get it.
He probably. Yeah.
He played well, and they looked sharp, and their defense looked sharp, and they made the Rams look not so sharp.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
All right, you want to talk about Baltimore Buffalo?
So Buffalo started this game off with a field goal, and that was just about it.
Yeah.
For a really long time, that was just about it. Second quarter, Justin Tucker field goal. So the Ravens and the Bills just tied at 3 for a really long time. And by the way, 3-0 for a really long time.
Yeah, it was kind of a defensive back and forth game, but Buffalo stopped. They stopped Lamar Jackson. They figured out how to stop him.
Stephon Diggs then had a 3-yard touchdown pass from Josh Allen in the third quarter, and that basically put it away the way their defense has been playing.
Let's say what really put it away.
Oh, yeah?
101 yards.
Interception return. For a touchdown. They were in the red zone.
Because they were in the red zone. They were about to tie the game.
Yeah, they were. They were at the 9-yard line. And Lamar Jackson was about to throw the ball. He was going, where am I throwing? Where am I going? There's my guy, Mark Andrews, just a little bit behind him, and as soon as he threw that ball, it was intercepted as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't a chance that Mark Andrews could have caught it. I'm not even sure if it was intended for Mark Andrews or not, but that's my guess because he's only throwing to Mark Andrews and Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, and that's what the Bills did. They just shut him down. All he could throw, Mark Andrews, Hollywood Brown, over and over again. That was a ball game.
Yeah.
They really shut the running game down almost completely. I mean, how many total yards did they get? They got, I think, what? They didn't have many. They had under 100.
160 something.
So they shut down the running game completely. Yeah. They got less than 60 yards or something like that for the game. Yeah. So that's what they did. They made Lamar Jackson throw to beat him, and he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's what the Buffalo defense does.
Yeah. That is what Buffalo's defense does.
So, what about Kansas City, Cleveland?
Oh, man.
All right, what about Kansas City, Cleveland?
Oh, well. Patrick Mahomes' 1-yard run right up the... I think it was up the middle.
It was.
Yeah, right up the middle. I've never seen Harrison Butker fail this badly, but wide the other way.
There was a lot of wind, though.
There's a lot of wind, and... I mean, you'd think he'd be used to it, and this game was in Kansas City, but I'm not blaming him.
Yeah, but I mean, it turned into a field goal game. I mean, in the next quarter, you got a Butker 50-yarder, then a Butker 28-yarder in the next game.
Yeah.
In the next quarter, Travis Kelce caught.
Cody Parkey scored a field goal for the Browns.
Yeah, 46
Kelce
yards.
had a 20-yard touchdown pass from Mahomes. then
Landry.
50 and 28. And then Landry had 4-yard pass from Mayfield.
Yeah, it almost felt like Kansas City was in complete control.
Until the fifth.
Cleveland made a little bit of a run,
I
but
think
Kansas
in the
City
third
never
quarter,
let them
Patrick
come back.
Mahomes got injured. I think somewhere in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's where he got his concussion.
Yeah, so that's not ever a good sign. So then Kareem Hunt, 17-22. Chiefs have the ball. What are they going to do? They have Chad Henne.
Right.
Not famous as a Dolphin, that's for sure.
No, he did terrible. He did terrible as a Dolphin. Excuse me.
Yeah, bless you. Absolutely terrible as a Dolphin. So I'm looking at the TV, staring at the TV like, wow, are they really going to do this? I mean, I don't trust Chad Henne at all. But they totally faked the Browns out of it.
Yeah.
They totally faked them out. He says, run down the clock. So, and throws the ball to Travis Kelce, who gets 4 yards.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even slow. He went, hi, whoop.
But what was more impressive than that? I think that was a great play. But with in the fourth quarter, Cleveland got the ball back. They had a 7-play drive. The defense stepped up and stopped them. Kansas City's defense won the game for them.
Yeah.
So.
And surprisingly, Chad Henne.
And Chad Henne did a great job. But you know what? Bye-bye, Chad Henne. You're back on the bench this week. All right, last game of the evening was Tampa Bay at New Orleans, the battle of 40-year-old quarterbacks, and Tom Brady comes out on top.
Yeah, I mean, it started in the Saints' direction, and then it went back in the Bucks, and then back and forth, and tied at 13 at half.
That was a good game.
Then it got to the Bucks all the way.
Oh, I don't know. It was 20-20 at the end of third.
Yeah, that's true. But then
the Bucks got the last two, the last field goal, and then Tom Brady's 1-yard run.
And Drew Brees is probably done.
Drew Brees is probably retiring. So, yeah, that was a good game for it was a good game for the Buccaneers. It was a fun game to watch. I really enjoyed it, and it was good to see Drew Brees go out on a positive, high-end note. I think, and he played really, really well.
Yeah,
he's got outplayed. I mean, there's nothing else to it. All right, what are your picks for this game for the conference championship? We got Tampa Bay and Green Bay is the 3:00 game.
Yeah.
What do you think? Green Bay's a slight favorite by 3 points.
Slight. Yeah, right.
3 points.
I say slight. Yeah, right, because that's not happening.
Right.
Their Bucks have been putting Antoine Winfield on the best players. They put Antoine Winfield on Tyreek Hill. That's just not going to do it against Devontae Adams. Antoine Winfield has not experienced Devontae Adams as much. He played a game against Devontae Adams.
Okay.
But he also got injured midway through that game.
Okay.
He did not get the full experience of playing Devontae Adams. So Devontae Adams, I hope, is going to think of something. I mean, he always does think of something new. He's saying, I'm going to go right through the middle 10 yards. I'm going to slant through the middle 10 yards and cut back and get a touchdown or whatever. Aaron Rodgers is making these throws. The Bucks won the last meeting between the Packers, which I think is a little bit uncomforting, but I think the main reason they won that game was because they had pressure on Aaron Rodgers. But Aaron Rodgers has their guy. They have their best guy on there. I forgot his name, but what was his name?
Yeah, the running back? Jones?
No. Their offensive lineman that just came back.
Oh, he's still hurt. He tore his ACL.
No, he came back.
I don't know.
He came back. I don't know his name, but he came back.
Okay.
But that'll be fun. I mean, they didn't have him last time, and the Bucks really did get pressure, and they absolutely won that game mainly by just getting pressure on Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you beat the Packers. The Bucks lost somebody big on their offense because Antonio Brown went into the quote-unquote NFL court.
Yeah.
I mean, just because in September he threw a bike at a police car or something.
Yeah, well, he's out.
Yeah, he's out for that game. But that's going to be a big part.
So who are you picking?
I'm picking the Packers to win this one. I mean, I just think the Packers have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Bucks are not going to get that much pressure today.
Okay. So you're picking the Packers by how much?
Over 3.5, maybe a touchdown or more.
Packers by a touchdown. I think you're right. I think the Packers win, but I think it is close. I think three points is pretty accurate. Buffalo and Kansas City, the night game. I think it's going to be snowing in Kansas City, I heard.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
But it's Buffalo, so Buffalo knows how to play. I think
We're
this
from
is going to be a
Florida,
great
so
game.
I love to see snow in this game.
What do you think? Who do you think?
Josh Allen has been looking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so many touchdowns, so less interceptions, so many yards per game. That is he is just doing his best. And, it would be a change to have the Bills in the Super Bowl. I mean, it would be fun to watch Josh Allen play in the Super Bowl because I don't think the Chiefs stand that much of a chance if Mahomes doesn't practice full today.
He'll play.
I mean, I know he's going to play, but if he doesn't practice full, then I think they stand absolutely no chance.
Oh, I don't know about that. You still have Tyreek Hill and
No.
If
If
Travis
Chad Henne
Kelce.
plays 1 minute of that game, the Bills are going to take advantage of it. And they're going to get like 2 pick sixes in 2 minutes.
Okay, so who are you picking?
If Patrick Mahomes plays the whole game, the Chiefs. If he does not, the Bills.
Okay. So
Chiefs
it's all
by
based on
3.
Patrick Mahomes' health and how much of the game he plays, whether it's Chiefs or Bills. So it's all based on Patrick Mahomes. I don't agree with you. I think Kansas City wins. I think it's still a close game, maybe a touchdown, but Kansas City wins. And Super
So
Bowl.
you're not agreeing with me by agreeing with me that the Chiefs are going to
But I don't think Buffalo. I don't think
said
Buffalo's going to win anything, no matter what happens.
I think they have a chance mainly because.
sure.
And by the way, last week you're the one that said the Bills. It would be nice to have the Bills.
It would be nice to have the Bills in the Super Bowl. I don't think it's going to happen. Super Bowl pick is Kansas City, Green Bay.
Yeah, mine is also
Kansas City, Green Bay. All right, everyone. We'll see you for the Super Bowl show in 1 week or 2 weeks. There's no.
2 weeks.
We'll go over the games next week. Pre-pick our Super Bowl, and then we'll have an actual before the Super Bowl show for the preview. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Bye.
Bye.